Jimmy Kimmel is a legendary comedian, television host, and producer best known for his sharp wit and engaging late-night show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. With a career spanning decades, he has entertained millions through hilarious interviews, viral sketches, and insightful monologues. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Jimmy Kimmel's journey, from his early days in radio to becoming one of the most influential figures in late-night television. Don't forget to support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more fascinating stories. Your support keeps us going. Let's dive in. About Jimmy Kimmel's early life and family. Kimmel was born in Brooklyn, New York City, and grew up in the neighborhood of Mill Basin. He is the eldest of the three children of Joan, née Iacono, and James John Kimmel, who worked at American Express and was an IBM executive. He was raised Catholic and as a child, was an altar boy. Kimmel's mother is of Italian descent. Her grandparents migrated to the United States from Ischia, Naples after the 1883 earthquake. Two of his paternal great-great-grandparents were German immigrants. His family's surname was Kimmel, Caraway, in German, several generations back. According to a DNA test, Kimmel is also of partial Albanian descent. The family moved to Las Vegas when he was 9 years old. He graduated from Ed W. Clark High School and attended the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, for 1 year before transferring to Arizona State University. He received an honorary degree from UNLV in 2013. Kimmel's uncle, Frank Potenza, Uncle Frank, appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live as a regular from 2003 until his death in 2011. His cousin Sal Iacono performed Kimmel's former co-hosting duties during the last season of Win Ben Stein's Money and then became a writer and sketch performer on Jimmy Kimmel Live. His aunt Chippy, Conchetta Potenza, is also a featured part of the show. His brother Jonathan works on the show as a director. His sister, Jill, is a comedian. About Jimmy Kimmel's personal life. Kimmel is a practicing Catholic. He has spoken publicly about having narcolepsy. Kimmel married Gina Maddie in 1988, they divorced in 2002. Their daughter Catherine was born in 1991 and their son Kevin was born in 1993. He had a relationship with comedian Sarah Silverman from 2002 to March 2009. Kimmel started dating Molly McNaney, a co-head writer for Jimmy Kimmel Live, in October 2009. They were engaged in August 2012 and married in July 2013. Their daughter Jane was born in July 2014. They are both living in Hermosa Beach, California. Their second child, William Billy John, was born on April 21, 2017. He was born with a rare congenital heart defect, tetralogy of Fallot, TOF, with pulmonary atresia, which was first detected when he had a purplish appearance at 3 hours after birth. He underwent successful surgery at 3 days of age. The first guests Kimmel had when his show returned following his son's birth were cardiac surgeon Mehmet Oz, who explained the condition, and snowboarder Shaun White, who was born with TOF. Kimmel later cited his son's condition in a monologue criticizing a previous guest, Senator Bill Cassidy, who had co-authored a congressional healthcare bill, for not living up to the Jimmy Kimmel test regarding access for patients with pre-existing conditions. The monologue was widely discussed as part of the wider debate about the American healthcare system. In 2020, Kimmel learned that he and Martha Stewart are cousins through a genealogy report on the TV show Finding Your Roots. About Jimmy Kimmel's career. Radio career. Inspired by David Letterman, Kimmel started in radio during high school, hosting a Sunday show at UNLV's KUNV. At Arizona State University, he became a frequent caller to KZZP-FM. His first paid radio job was in 1989 at KZOK-FM in Seattle with Kent Voss. After being fired twice, he worked at KCMJ in Palm Springs, where Carson Daly interned for him. He later joined KROQ-FM in Los Angeles as Jimmy the Sports Guy on Kevin and Bean, befriending Adam Carolla. About Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Central. Initially uninterested in TV, Kimmel joined Win Ben Stein's Money in 1997, winning an Emmy. He co-hosted The Man Show with Adam Carolla, later producing Crank Yankers and The Andy Milonakis Show. Kimmel co-wrote and produced Windy City Heat, which won the Comdia Award for Best Film at the 2004 Montreal Comedy Festival. About Jimmy Kimmel's Jimmy Kimmel Live. Kimmel left The Man Show in 2003 to host Jimmy Kimmel Live on ABC. Though initially live, it has been pre-recorded since 2004. He jokingly apologizes to Matt Damon for running out of time, creating a long-running faux feud. His 2008 parody video I'm Fucking Ben Affleck became a viral hit. Controversies include a 2013 Kids Table segment offending Chinese viewers and a Trump joke stance that cost him viewers. He also mocked Jay Leno over the 2010 Tonight Show conflict. About Jimmy Kimmel's other television work. Kimmel appeared as Jimmy the Fox Guy in 1996 promos for Fox and was a Fox NFL Sunday commentator. He hosted roasts for Hugh Hefner and Pamela Anderson and appeared on Dancing with the Stars. Hosting credits include Set for Life, the 2007 ESPY Awards with LeBron James, and the American Music Awards multiple times. His voice work includes Garfield, the movie, Robot Chicken, and Family Guy. He also set a Guinness record for most miles traveled in a week. About Jimmy Kimmel's Academy Awards and other hosting roles. Kimmel hosted the Primetime Emmy Awards in 2012, 2016, and 2020, and the Academy Awards in 2017, 2018, 2023, and 2024. He criticized Mark Burnett's role in Trump's rise during the 2016 Emmys. In 2018, he lost a charity basketball game to Senator Ted Cruz. About Jimmy Kimmel's production and game shows. In 2018, Kimmel launched his second production company, Kimmelot, expanding his role as a producer. The company has been involved in various projects, including television specials and digital content. In 2020, he hosted the 20th anniversary edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, bringing a fresh take to the classic game show. The show featured celebrity contestants playing for charity, with Kimmel providing both humor and tension as host. His involvement helped revive interest in the long-running series. About Jimmy Kimmel's books. In 2019, Kimmel published The Serious Goose, a humorous and interactive children's book that he personally illustrated. The book encourages kids to make a serious goose smile by using funny faces and actions. Inspired by his own children, the project showcased Kimmel's creative side beyond television. The book received positive reviews for its engaging style and playful tone, and all proceeds from its sales were donated to children's hospitals across the United States, furthering his philanthropic efforts. About Jimmy Kimmel's podcasts. In 2023, Kimmel joined forces with fellow late-night hosts Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, and John Oliver to launch the podcast Strike Force 5. Created to support their staff affected by the Writers Guild of America strike, the podcast featured candid and humorous discussions about their careers, behind-the-scenes stories, and industry insights. The show ran for several episodes, with proceeds going directly to out-of-work staff. It became a popular listen among comedy fans and late-night TV audiences. About Jimmy Kimmel's influences. Kimmel cites David Letterman and Howard Stern as his biggest comedic influences. He admired Letterman's unique humor, calling his show weird and different. Kimmel often joked that he entered show business just to befriend Letterman. In a tribute for Time, he praised Letterman as the funniest, most inventive, and smartest entertainer, acknowledging that younger audiences may never fully grasp his impact. He concluded with heartfelt gratitude, calling Letterman his favorite. About Jimmy Kimmel's interests. Kimmel plays the bass clarinet and performed with the Mighty Mighty Bosstones in 2008. He co-founded Los Angeles' Feast of San Gennaro and co-hosted in 2009. In 2018, he fundraised for Senator Jackie Rosen. In 2021, he became the LA Bowls title sponsor. That's all for today. Jimmy Kimmel's journey, from a radio host to a beloved late-night icon, has been marked by humor, wit, and unforgettable moments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more great content.